Yo, yo, yo. Just need 3 more for Illuminance. Cereal, it's also in the store. A lot of good teams left in the whole Elite case. We just put Chrome Jumbo up in the store. That's going to be the only other case of Hobby Jumbo we do. Those awesome select NBA Hobby Blasters are up for tomorrow as well. Shocking. We only have one team going Chrome Jumbo so far. You got choice of all your teams. Jumbo was actually pretty good for us too. Hopefully we got another good case. Remember when we were a breaking channel? How did everybody go? New football's out. People don't want to do it. I don't understand why. Does anybody want to break anymore? lot of good teams in the store and elites. A brand new, our only other case of Chrome Baseball, that's Hobby Jumbo in the store that just went up. What up, Ray? Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, bro. I miss the excitement we used to have. Nobody even comes and chats anymore. Tampa Bay haters. I mean, if it means we'd fill breaks like the old days, I'll switch teams just for that. Yeah, right. I mean, I'd do almost anything right now. Fill some freaking breaks. The excitement. Usually, football time. Usually there's a lot of excitement around football. New football products, new rookie class, training camp. Elite has those on-card Pen Pals autos. Those usually go crazy when they first come out every year. Basically all the big teams are still there across the case. Most of them. Two left for Luminance, half case. Should be a banger of a half case. A lot of good teams in the lead left. Chrome Baseball just went up in the store earlier. Got pretty much a choice of teams. Only other hobby jumbo we're doing. Be sick if we can at least see something tonight. Thought we would have got to see a couple last night. We didn't get none. Let's get something tonight. I guess everybody went to the National, huh? And that must be it. LOL. We've got breaks. We've got breaks to fill. Breaks to fill. Who wants to break? Break. 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 It is a deal on 2 if you're out there and you haven't taken your seconds. Anybody else out there want to try to help fill this? Two lefts. A lot of good elite teams. I don't get it. Usually elite is a super easy fill this time of year. I love elite. Elite is good shit. I love me some elite. Damn, man. If we could just get two more, we could see it break finally. Should be a crazy half case, I would think. There was literally nothing in the first half. Why don't people like fillers anymore? What do we need to do to get fillers? Good teams in this filler too, man. I don't quite understand. Good teams still there. Jackson Dart. 9 other teams for less than $50. Just need 2 more and we could see cards finally. Anybody want to get in and fill this up? Tuolumne fillers left. A lot of good teams in the whole elite case. New breaks put up in the store for tomorrow and Thursday. The Bangin' Select Hobby Blasters for basketball. One last chrome baseball case of Hobby Jumbo until we get Megas. Nobody else wants the filler to see this. Jackson Darts, Giants, and other teams. Damn. Can't get just the 2 last spots. And nobody wants all these great elite teams that are there. On card pen pals, every rookie card is numbered. A lot of teams in NFL, or a lot of guys in NFL unis. Damn, I thought we'd finally be able to see this. Any hero out there want to close this out or take one of these just so we can see something? Anybody, any hero out there? No. Weak. Guess I'll give it to like 10:30 and I have to come back, try again tomorrow again. Chuckles. about there. Chuck's willing to close if anyone else will take a spot. Baseball. It's football season. Let's do some football. Football season. We just about there. Tons of good teams still in that elite case, the whole case. A lot of great teams. Somehow the Browns are still there. Browns should be immediately gone. Browns, Giants, Saints, Chargers, Chiefs. Mahomes signs. Mahomes is there. Yo, Maxwell. What up, brother? Anyone else want to take one so Chuck doesn't have to be the closer? I pulled it for you, Maxwell. Thanks, brother. We're just getting here to our only other case of hobby or jumbo chrome baseballs in the store. We only have one team gone, so you got pick of the litter of teams there. Fucking joking. Did it really just freeze? Come on, bro. Really? Piece of shit. Unbelievable. The hell? Is it not frozen? Why can't I do anything? Thanks, brother. I'm probably gonna have to reset it. I can't change anything on the screen. Be right back. Alright, we should be back. Could be back. Looks like it's working now. Last call. Does anybody want in to try to... Chuck already take 1,000,000 teams. Took 2. Does anyone else want in? Man, don't all speak up at once. Man, where the hell is everybody this week? Start of this week, ain't nobody here. Appreciate it, Chuck. Thanks, Maxwell. Thanks, peeps. Yes, Chuck's gotta take. Sorry, Chuckles. Crazy. Crazy. Should be a good half case at least. Should be a fun break. There was nothing first half. What up, everybody? Here we go. 2025 Luminance Football 6-box half case number 2. Serial filler on the remaining teams. Good luck. Good luck. Top gets the 1, bottom gets the 0. Double 4s 8 times. Good luck on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brady to Steve B. Twas 8. One of Juan guesses. Due for case hits and such. Shit, I need a top loader. Sorry. I had all day to get them and I don't grab. What's up, Tyler? What's going on? Saquon. Sick picture. Eagles, 199 blue. Eagles is Andrew. Ooh, year one. Come on. Wow. Scott Deal. Banger. What a way to start the half. Told you it's going to be a good half. Genty for the Raiders on card year one. Sick. Sick. Yeah, they got on cards in this. There's Elite Pen Pals on cards. There is some great stuff in these early releases, and then you have a bunch of products without even on cards. People overlook these. I don't know why. And I don't know why. Did you have a bunch of releases without on cards? Elite, especially with the Pen Pals, those big teams should be off. Should be off the board, man. What's up, Quinny? That's a pretty nasty Saquon, too. Will Johnson, Arizona, dynamic. What's up, dog? Doggy dog. Lachey, Knicks kid. Houston goes to the 2. Except I wish they put the names. Put the names where they should be. Bo goes to the 1. Kyle Kennard, Chargers, 42 of 100. Sick Lamar Jackson to 299 for Baltimore. Reckless. What up, Reckless? Ja'Cory Brooks, auto to 700. Commies, Triple J. Triple J, unforgettable. Josh Allen. There's such cool inserts in this stuff too. Such cool inserts. Really, Elite should be not a hard fill if we can get another filler. It's already under. It's already almost 850 left, even with a bunch of good teams on the board. So, if people buy some teams, maybe we could see another one. There is some banging teams on the board. A lot of good ones. Nice. There's Burden. No one took the Bears. That's crazy. Burden goes to the 2. Scatabo for the Giants goes to the 0. There's Genty again. Should hopefully have at least a couple more on cards this half. I think we only had one the first half. Some case hits, hopefully. To 299, Detroit Lions, Tyleek Williams. Lions is Steve Will. Phil Maffa. Dallas Cowboys, rookie auto. That is Phila. Going to the 5 spot, Mr. Maxwell, 5 of 700. JT Orange Savage to 100 for the Colts. Derek Harmon, Starks, Beck. Still don't understand the last name only, but weird decision there. Come on, let's see a big animation. 1 of 1 animation or something. Malachi Starks for the Ravens, blue to 150. Reckless. And a Zay for him too. Abdul Carter, dynamic. Giants filler, that's going to the 2. Ollie Gordon. Solid first box. We need one of one though. We always say one of ones. Let's see one. 249. That's solid. Quinshon Judkins. Judkins for the Brownies. Brady. And Nick Lachey's kid. Luke Lachey for Houston. That's filler. 90 of 100 goes to the 0. Steve B. Fusion Orange of Odunze for the Bears. That is also filler. 92 of 100. 2 spot is EA. EA is in the game. Abdul going to the 3. Lovelands goes to the 9. Tyree Wilson, 199 for the Raiders. Patrick Surtain, Broncos. Jerseys, Chuck. Jaden Unforgettable for the Commies. Jack Sawyer. There's Kyle McCord. Eagles is not filler. It's not filler. Where you at, K6? Oh, another year 1. I knew we'd have some this Saf. I knew we'd have some. McKinney to 299 for Green Bay. Gunnar Helm. Why are some of them sticker, man? They always used to be on cards. EA for the Titans. Gunnar Helm. Come on. Come on. Isaiah Bond, dynamic, goes to the no team spots. Egbuka for the Bucks is going to the 4. Need a green ink year 1. I think those are the rare ones. The green. I think the green ink. To 75. Princely for Carolina. That's a cool parallel though. Chuckles. Starks for the Ravens to 299. LeBron James. Just kidding. Jordan James for the Niners. Going to the filler. 250 of 700. 0 Steve B again. Nico's going to the 5. Come on. We need some low-numbered rookies. Some low-numbered rookies, please. numbered animation. 1 of 1. Luther Burden for the Bears. Solid one for the filler. Going to the 1 spot, Brady. 111 out of 299. Jalen Noel. Houston, filler again. Damn, the 0. 20 of 700, Steve B. Jamar Chase, Fusion. Bengals, that's going to the 2. We've seen Cam. There's Genty again and Lachey. Come on. Start it off hot. This is supposed to be the banger of a half. Let's go. Pick up. Drande Gadsden. For the Chargers to 75. The wrong Sanders. Come on now. Another Charger to 249. Jerome Ford. Brownies. Brady with the auto. Mixon unforgettable for Houston goes to the 6. Starks. Back and there's a Burden. Burden goes to the 2. Come on, where are the big rookies? Even freaking base have been tough pulls for some reason. Weird case. A Merkel. Need some lower numbered stuff. Usually get a few. Johnston Chargers 199. Princely auto for Carolina 162 out of 700. That is going to Chuckles. Josh Allen Savage 8 of 100. Bills. Steve Will. Princely or no. Just kidding. Nicky Boy. Seattle took by Maxwell. Come on, we need more on cards, dude. Where are all the on cards? Damn, this is like the third Sanders. The wrong Sanders numbered card out of this case. How? Jamar Chase. Solid relic at least. 23 out of 50 for the Bengals. 3 spot is EA. Savage of Jay Jetta. Brining Stool. Simeon Williams. Will Campbell Patriots. Alright, second half of the break, bro. There has to be more here. We still have at least a case hits. Come on, Luminance. You're usually good to us every year. Where's the fire? Where's the fire? McKinney again to 299. Well, that's pretty sick. For the filler. Lightspeed Inc. 10 of 10. Holy shit, the 0. Steve B. That's pretty nasty. That's pretty nasty. That's cool. Damn, Steve B is crushing in the 0. 10 of 10, Bucky. Derrick Henry. Bell Jr. There's Judkins again. Hey, Jackson Tart, he does exist. For the filler 7 is Chuck. Chuck gets the first dart of that break. We need a monster auto soon. Xavier Restrepo for the Tennessee Titans to 75. Where's Cam Ward, too? That's solid. Omarion Hampton to 299. There's a good one for the Chargers. Quinshawn for the Browns auto to 100. Saquon Unforgettable. Trey Harris. Trey Harris is going to be a beast, I think. And Williams for the Niners. Trey Harris may just be what they needed in LA. Alright, now show us another on-card year 1 of a monster name. We need a case hit soon. We need a case hit. We're doing case hits. For the Colts, Riley Leonard to 249. There we go. Nice. Right on cue. Trey Harris for the Chargers to 700. Sick it for Chuck. He's going to be a beast, baby. Drake May for the Patriots, 65 of 100 for Quinn. There's Cam Ward. He does exist. We finally heating up a little bit here? Are we finally heating up a little bit here? Give me a shield. Give me a shield. We deserve a shield. Nice. Dylan Gabriel to 150. There we go, Brady. Eric Dickerson, Kyron Williams, Materials for the Rams, Zonins PC. Zaire, Engaged for the Colts. Ferguson, Johnson. Nice. We have 2 banger boxes right here. Now, if that were to happen, that would be insanity. Sup, E8? Now, that would be insane if we got a Topps card or something. You never know. We've seen Topps and Panini and Topps. Drake London, Falcons, 299. That is going to the filler 2 spot. Scatabo for the Giants. People like this cat. That's actually probably a solid hit. 557 of 700 is Chuckles. Nice one for Chuck. Amon-Ra, Unforgettable for the Lions. McMillan goes to the 1. Yeah, we need some McMillan, too. York. Kurt's blowing up. What about him playing for the A's? Hey, that's what he plays for. Freaking A's. Freaking A's. I'm sure he won't be there for much longer then. We'll see. When he needs to get paid. Diggs for the Patriots to 100. Bro, where is the low numbered stuff? Rourke for the Niners to 299. Filler going to the 2 spot. EA. Christian McCoy auto for the Chiefs going to Chuck. 124 out of 300. Where's our case hit too? Harrison Smith. There's Shador. Mason Graham. Brooks. I did. Kurtz was in the repack. It was Kurtz. Sure wasn't somebody else. Are you talking about Rooker maybe? Maybe you're talking about Brent Rooker. That's why I was confused. Kurtz wasn't it. I think it was Rooker, but yeah. Well, I mean, when you almost have 5 home runs, I guess it don't matter what team you play for. He overcame his team with that game. Without that game, yes, he plays for the A's. No one's gonna give a shit. But I guess when you get 4 or almost 5, you overcome it. A lot of prime time of Josh Allen for the Bills and Steve Will. Case hit. Case hits. I really wanted to see animation, but we'll take it for sure. We'll take it. Prime time. That's still sick. Oh, in Arena? Oh, I didn't see Arena. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Damn, did you hold that, hopefully? Hopefully you didn't sell that. Well, until now. Hopefully you sold it now. Now's the time. Walter Nolan. 249 for the Cardinals. Nick Martino. You did? I'd sell that shit ASAP, bruh. ASAP. Vernell Brown III going to the nil. That is Brady. Vestige insert to 10 of CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. Going to the filler. 5 spot is Mr. Maxwell. That's a cool hit. Maxwell, CeeDee to 5 to 10. 5 of 10. Collins, Hudson, Watts. We still need to see another freaking... I mean, we've only had 1 on card this entire case. Come on, dude. This has been like the weakest Luminance case I've ever seen, unless we get absolute monsters here at the end. Come on. Give us some stuff. I don't know what's coming, but... Is it a relic? It's got to be a relic, right? Seymour for the Patriots to 199. Montana Vintage Materials for the Niners. Is it game used? What? Usually the old guys are game used. JMO. O is the 15th letter, goes to the 5 spot. Josh Maxwell. JT Fusion. There's Genty again. Lachey. How many times are we going to hit Lachey? Bruh. I ain't seen some of these guys, and then some guys hit like 18 times. Alright, we really need a good last box, because holy shit. I mean, so far this may be the worst case we've ever done of this product. Usually this stuff's pretty fire for us. We need a monster box here, please. 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 I usually love Lumi. Come on. We need like a Hunter on card or something. Something massive. A monster 1 of 1. Please. I don't want to end on the relic. Let's see. It's usually been this last pack. Dronde Gadsden II for the Bolts to 150. Jacobs Beacons jersey piece for Green Bay. Brady's PC. Jaden insert. Commies. Travion Henderson. Helm Banks. Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to be worth more than right now, EA. Unless he wins 3 World Series and first ballot Hall of Famer, he wins 3 MVPs. Oh, fine. Where's the lower numbered stuff? DeMondre Lenore, $2.99 Niners. Filler that's going 7, Chuck. Well, that is a first. We've hit some Steve Young cards on the Bucks, but I don't know if we've ever hit an auto. Steve Young Bucks auto, 12 of 25. The 2 spot is EA Game. Wow, that's, I mean, he's a Bucks fan. That's, I don't know how to feel about it because he wasn't really good for us. So. It's cool, but he was only really good in San Fran mostly. That's still a sick card. Why on a Bucks uni though? Why? They keep doing that. To 25 Steve Young auto. We always hit Montana, but we haven't seen much Steve Young. Sick Kid EA. Montgomery for the Lions on the Fusion. Egbuka goes to the 4. Please show us an on-card. Please show us an on-card in this last box. Elites should have a good amount of pen pals. A lot of good teams left in the whole Elite case. Judkins is all over the place for the Browns. This one's the 75. Nice for the Saints. Chow to $2.99. Going to the filler 8 spot. Chuck. Nice hit, Chuck. I think he signs too, doesn't he? It'd be nice to see him. To 50. J-Mo for the Lions. Steve Will. That's cool. 27 of 50. They have some cool color in this stuff too. Cool color. Joey B. Unforgettable. Filler 8 spot is Chuck. Alright, ending on a monster. Come on, baby. Still, man, it's still a pretty weak case of this stuff. This stuff can be fired, too. They sent us, like, the weakest case possible. Unless there's an absolute product hit right here. Come on. Product hits. Give us a product hits. Oh, do we have another case hit? That would be sick. That would be clutch. That would help. That would help. We do. Animation. Okay, that helps. That helps. Pierce. Mason Taylor. Leonard. Riley Leonard. Savage of JT for the Colts. Oh my God. Why? Lenore to 100 for the Niners. Autos were pretty brutal. 83 of 103 is EA. Caleb Johnson for the Steelers to 249. Goes to Chuck. And at least a good way to end. Animation of Puka. Wow. Zone in. A cheaper team hitting the animation. So we got 2 case hits. Still, man, it's pretty weak case for this stuff. Pretty weak case. Would have loved to see a lot more. We didn't get... Genty was the best auto we got. We didn't get any of the even lower, higher end QB autos. One on card, I think the whole case. Yeah, they gave us the weak shit. It was better than the first half, but it wasn't very hard to beat that first half. Sorry, boys. I really thought that was going to be insane. I was really expecting insanity. Appreciate the fill. There should be some good stuff, Elite. Elite's always good, too. Elite's usually good to us every year. A lot of good stuff in that. The pen pals are sick. Jaden, Josh Allen, Drake May, Josh Allen, Orange Savage. A lot of guys twice. Odunze, Orange Fusion. Lamar Jackson, 6, Saquon card. CD to 10. Judkins, 75. Marion at 299. That freaking Sanders guy we got 3 times in this case number, I think. 3 or 4. Burden at 299. Princely to 75. Judkins again at 249 starts. Dylan Gabriel, 150. Tyler Shaw to 299. Relics. Jamar Chase patch to 50. JMO auto to 50. Christian Okoye. Princely solid though. Jerome Ford, weird. Nick Lachey. Scatabo auto for the filler. Judkins auto. Trey Harris is nice. Bucky Lightspeed auto 10 of 10. Cool one. Steve Young auto to 25 on the Bucks. That's crazy. Puka animation. That's sick. Primetime Josh Allen. That's pretty sick. And Genty on card was our 1 on card. That's 1 on card's crazy, man. Appreciate the fill. I'm glad we got to see it. Was honestly thought we were gonna see insanity there. Luck of the draw on cases, I guess. We didn't get sent the best one there. Hopefully Elite will make up for it. So grab some Elite teams for tomorrow. I guess we're already down to single digits. So I guess we'll just see you boys tomorrow. Hopefully we have more of a turnout. I don't know. Maybe everyone went to the National this week. I don't know. Sometimes Wednesdays can be better. So hopefully we'll have some more people tomorrow. We can see Elite. That Select will be here. The Select Hobby Blasters are literally the best blasters on Earth. On Earth. And the only other hobby / jumbo chrome baseball that we're doing is in the store now. So if you want teams, get it. The only other case we're doing is mega boxes when it comes out. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful Wednesday. See you tomorrow night. Deuces.